Sorry, yesterday got crazy, so I didn't stream yesterday, but today we should be able to finish the Souls run that we started a week ago. Um, I've really enjoyed my time with this game, and it's been crazy, just kind of being here. I think if you guys are up for it or you want it, I'm gonna do a run through on the private servers because I looked up how to do it. I joined the Discord, and I think that would give me a more authentic experience. That being said, though, we're going to finish the run the way we've already set out to do it, and I might do a new game plus on private servers, so stick around for that maybe later in the day. But overall, I just thank you for joining me. Thank you for indulging me on this quest. Because you guys have liked this so much, I actually went out and I purchased a bunch of. I'll have to show you later. Um, Games of this era that are so good that it's just so underappreciated. So please subscribe, like, comment, you know, the drill, and just let me know what you want to see. But for now, we're gonna continue this quest, this journey, if you will. Um, just trying to beat this game. So let me set a few things up. As you can tell and hear through the sound, the Nexus sounds very different now. We are reaching the end of our last boss, the last area. Excitement, get pumped. Alright, so all set. Alrighty. So, last area is the Valley of Defilement. Worried about that, not sure what that means, but we're gonna go ahead and call it a good day. Okay. But yeah, you know, if I miss anything or if I need to do something, please tell me, let me know. Give me any sign that I missed an area or whatnot. Um, Actually, before I do this and return to this spot, I'm gonna go and see why I can't free. I wanted to free this guy. I really did, from the prison up here. Displays each area's soul tendency. See, this is hard because I thought I did all this. Does anyone in the comments in YouTube or Twitch, because I'm streaming on both of you guys, know where I find this key? I'm struggling because I was supposed to have the key, and now I don't. And apparently from what I read, I had to have, there's something called like world tenacity or something, and I don't have it. So that's what's making this a little harder than it should be. But according to this guy right here, I have white tenacity, call it. And the key was supposed to be at the top of the chain tower, having pure white tenacity or whatever. So, bearing never finding it, I'm gonna hope that it's here now that I look. But, you know, with my luck, I'll never find it. I'll just be really sad. That's okay. That's always kind of the love-hate that I have with this game, because like I really like to do all this stuff on the first playthrough if I can, and I very seldomly don't. Find like all the quest items and stuff. So if you guys know where I can find quest items, please just shout out in the comments. I've not yet found the item that I'm looking for in this area to free that guy from his prison cell. And that upsets me very much. Because I like to play the good guy. I like to... That's right, poning beats. Okay, it is quite possible. Jeez, got hit by the elevator. It was supposed to be up here. Top of this tower. At least that's what the guide that I read said. Bearing actually having... Part of me thinks it's up there. And I'm just not worthy enough to get up there. Well, you guys, I am sensing some, like, maybe I shouldn't be here feels, but I'm gonna at least get the items. I don't know. I need to go and kill the last remaining boss that I have, but like, I really want to just oversee that side quest getting finished. And as far as I can tell, I don't think I've been here before, so... We're definitely on the right track, I think. Actually, I think I did go this way at one point. I don't know where it is, guys. I've looked everywhere in this area, and I guess I just don't have the... the world tenacity or whatever. It says pure white, but is that not pure white? I mean, it's lit up, but whatever. Let's go get the last boss then. Not the last boss, but you know, the last area. If there is a last boss, I don't know. Like I said, never played this, but I guess we're gonna go check it out. But yeah, it says to free him. Riddle. Let me look at him up. Riddle. Because it says here in Diesel. It says that he is, yeah, right here. Lord Riddle. Get his cell key from the top of the first chain tower in World 3-2 in Pure White World Tendency. I've seen nothing up there, so maybe next playthrough. Like I said, if y'all want to see a playthrough with me trying to do it on the private servers, I might do that, because I don't really have an authentic experience because the servers are down. And I looked up how to do it yesterday, and it looks pretty simple. So I will do that for my new Game Plus, for sure. But let us... Oh! Okay, good. I thought I failed for a second there. Lots of jump scares it seems like I'm going to end up with in this area. Don't like the rain. That is something I'm not into. Okay. This looks a lot like Light. Minus the excessive darkness. Whoa. Okay. Oh! My God, I can't even look away. Rude. Eh. At least I'm not hanging up on the mount or the ceiling now. So far, so good. This area seems like it should be this. Oh shit! Wrong weapon! Ah! I see they're trying to go for the light town aspect though, giving you poison. Climb into this. Thankfully I can take a few hits. Crescent Moongrass, Crescent Moongrass. God. There you go. Hey, I had a question for you, Zurbach98. I cannot find Lord Rydell's key in the tower, and does this not say that I have? Is this not pure white tenacity, or whatever? Because it says the Tower of Latria, and it's white, it's glowing. It says I need that. My level? I am level 124, I think? I don't know. I think that's the last time I checked was 124. I grinded a lot over the last few days, so.
Won't you buy something? My poor child is hungry.
Sheesh. Oh man. I would buy this stuff.
Curses, I wasted my breath. Did that witch send you to...
I didn't know if you knew though. So if you know why I can't find his thing, please let me know. Wrong item. Okay, now, is that unfortunately not, am I not able to do that without being on the online servers? Is that not white, tendency, whatever? Because it's, I hesitate to say it's pure white because I feel like if it was pure white it might be a little brighter, but it is bright and the other ones are dark. So I was just wondering how I increase that, if that's just hard now because of online functionality. But I did figure out how to get onto the private servers, so I may try um, that after in my New Game Plus playthrough. If not, it's not. Okay.
Please.
Well, I guess I'll try then. There's, I was reading at how that works. And there's
I wasted my breath. Did that?
Man. Yeah, let me check my level again for you. That's not it. That's my stamina. 172 is my soul level. So I think I'm more than prepared to beat the final boss since I'm one-shotting these guys on the last world. Yeah, I'm gonna try the private server on my next playthrough. I figured since I've already done this playthrough sort of like on my own without any help, it'd be weird to just join it right now. I mean, I guess I could, but it just doesn't. I've already gone this far by myself, I might as well finish it. So. Son of a bitch. Yeah. I'm enjoying it either way, like, even if I am not able to get on the private servers, I'm definitely gonna see what I can do to try and finish all this stuff. I feel bad, I'm not gonna be able to free Riddle or Lord Riddle. Oh, big boy. That's my goal though, is to get platinum on all the Souls games. Because now that I got this, I got them all on PlayStation consoles, so. Okay. Pure white, original, lateral appear. Okay. I didn't know there was this whole tenacity or tendency thing until I looked it up last night. It was on the private server information. I was like, oh, that's what it meant. So I read the walkthrough and I was like, what the heck does that mean? And it told me to get his key, I had to go to the top of the chain tower, and I noticed there were steps that continued upward, and I couldn't get up there, so I guess that's probably why. Boss time. Also, does the game hard end when you beat it, or do you are you able to do New Game Plus? Because I'm curious, or like, I know like Bloodborne, when you beat it, you're able to like venture around before you go to New Game. lovely. I'm gonna climb down there. I'll read your comment in a second. This guy is not giving me any forgiveness right now. Oh, they're leeching off me. Okay. How the fuck, dude? Okay, when you beat, automatically starts a new game plus. Well, it looks like my damage output is higher than he was able to drain me for, so that works out in my favor there, but... So let's see. First thing I didn't know about character tendency is that, so I had to beat the games 2.5 times to get from pure black to pure white. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to do that for a couple of them, because I've only got 2 that are like kind of white, but essentially probably not pure white. When you beat it, automatically starts a new game plus. I'll remember that then, because I'm probably going to go straight into it after this. Well, I don't know. I asked earlier in my last stream if there was a boss after you beat the last world, and nobody told me. Everybody was like, you'll have to see. And I get it. Nobody wants to spoil it, but... So... You had to go back and forth twice? That sucks. So is it like based on what you do, like if you, how you treat the worlds then, or? Let me see if I can. Heals, bleeding, poison, plague. Here we go. Because that's pretty unique if it does that, because they didn't have anything like that in the other Souls games. After boss from 1-4, there is a last, you'll laugh your ass off. Okay. Well, I hope I laugh my ass off. It takes a lot. My sense of humor is kind of interesting, but maybe I will. I was actually kind of upset because there was a boss that, it was the last world that I was in, 3-4 is it? Completely cheats because like he doesn't summon anybody. He was supposed to summon dark invaders, but he does not. Oh boy. It was so annoying to get last 2 rings. I needed to beat the games literally 3 times. Yeah, how many rings are there? Like 100? Because I went back to an area that I never had seen in my life and ended up finding a bunch of rings. Oh, lovely. Okay. So many like items I can just see in the distance. Unless these are all like lights, but dark moongrass. Broken sword, not gonna do me any good. Shards of sucker stone. Is that calling me a sucker inadvertently because I'm in this area? I could. I'm probably going to stream my trophy hunting for him because I've already beat them, so I don't know that anyone's. I mean, I guess you'll essentially have to see me play through it to get all the trophies, at least for some of them, because some of them require you to at least play through the games more than once. Fucking hate this area already. Come on! Out of the water. There you go. I definitely have a couple of achievements that I have to beat the Chalice dungeons with Bloodborne. I have my Dark Souls Remastered playthrough is essentially going to be like one more playthrough and I'm done because I've already gotten all my weapons I needed, and I've already gotten. I just have to join a few covenants and get like some miracles, and also there's one covenant I didn't join my first playthrough because I was too good, which was the Dark Wraith Covenant, and then I have all of them. Yeah, I lucked out because my friend didn't care, and he gave me one of his souls in a trade, so I was like, okay. So my first playthrough, I got most of it done. There might be like another playthrough I need depending on whatever I'm doing. I guess I could just play through Dark Souls originally on the PS3 and get those achievements, but like, that seems like a lot more work than is needed. But yeah, no, I got a few achievements to get. They're less like boss achievements and more like weapon achievements, so that'll still require me to go through, get souls and stuff, but, or at least do some farming. Actually, there is one achievement in the Souls 2, Dark Souls 2, that I can't even get because I can never make it to the frickin' tiger because that stupid snow area. Every time I'm on my way to it, like, frickin' unicorns or whatever charging me and shit, like, I can't do it. It was one of the optional bosses, so, like, I beat the game, but there was a DLC area with an optional, tiger boss in the snow. I don't remember what it was all called. And every time you can summon a few of the NPC summons there, but is there duplication in Dark Souls Remastered? I don't think so. From what I understand, well, there might be. I don't remember what it required to duplicate, but even if you duplicate, they are pretty like harsh on the ban for duplication. At least they are on the PC. I don't know about the console versions. PC versions like broken because they will ban an account even if, so let's say you're playing Dark Souls with somebody and they hacked an item or duplicated an item and they trade it to you, you will get banned because you have the item. That person will probably get banned too. Probably, if it is, it's probably on the PS3. I wouldn't imagine they fixed the bug. I mean, the bug for duplicating on this is still in it. So, I can't imagine that the one for PS3 would remove it. But from what I understand, they didn't fix much of the bugs for the remaster, so it might still be in it. I mean, they fixed some bugs, but I don't know if they fixed the duping bug. Regenerator's Ring? Don't I already have this? Yeah, I do. Why give it to me twice? That seems weird. Okay, let me get back to the area I need to get to. This is a lot of, like, poison for little reward. Am I playing online right now on this? Is that what you're asking? Right now I'm playing on, like, by myself, but when I do my New Game Plus, I'm going to switch my PS3 over to the private server so that I can play this online. So that's my goal anyway. Oh, yeah, I am. I can add you. Ah! Just DM me your thing and I'll add you later today when I get off of this, or here in a minute when I finish the game. I hate heights and fighting on the heights. I hate that the most. Okay. Alright, yeah, sure. Sounds good. I know all the Dark Souls like the back of my hand. I've played them all, beat all the bosses. There's some that I have more trouble with than others, but yeah, that's what I learned on, so. Good lord. Which Dark Souls do you struggle with? Because that'd be interesting to know. Tell you if I'd be able to help you. They're all different, like all of them. I feel like one is the remaster for well, 1 and 2 are like a slow, tanky style way of playing the game, and then 3's got like a little faster, than Bloodborne's super fast and dodgy. So. Oh, okay, yeah. Are you getting the remaster or are you getting the regular one? It's just endless. I think it's just endless. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab this guy. What? What is your tip? Oh shit. Ah! If it's keep your shield up, I'm aware. I just given up on the shield because I have no more mobility with this weapon. But if it's anything else, sure. You can tell me to put my shield up too. I'm very much aware that the shield, having the shield up at all times sort of helps with damage. But sometimes I get so fed up that I just kind of go through it and I'm like, just hit me. I don't care. There's a way to get those infinite snail spawn, hack them, and a rare sword of moonlight will drop. Oh, is the sword of moonlight a rare drop and not from a boss? Is that how that works? Oh, okay. So, do I have to go back to do this? Or do I stand here at these snail spawns and just whack them away? Ah, these guys. Oh, okay. They are, however, dropping a lot of stones, so... Or items, so let me... at least see what this one is. Okay. Wondering what this one is. Okay, cool, thanks. I will hit you up later when I... Ah! Bitch! Bitch! Just die! This game is super frame droppy right now. There's too many effects going on in this area. This really needs a remaster bad. Oh, up there, okay. I mean, Dark Souls 1 is... It's okay. It's not, like, super hard, I never thought. I thought the second one was harder, personally, but I guess everybody has their own opinion. Actually, well, I could see why people would think the first one was the hardest, now that you mention it. But, like, I just think it is opinion. I mean, obviously the hardest Souls game, in my opinion, I feel is, Bloodborne, but... You know, I think, you can't really, I don't know. Bloodborne just requires a lot more timing and speed and, like, reaction, so... I'm trying to figure out how to get back up there now. Yeah, I didn't play Dark Souls 2 with, a thrusting weapon, per se, so... Honestly, this is the first game in the Souls series that I've used any sort of, like, spear as a weapon. As, like, my primary weapon. Guess I'm not missing anything. Although I keep seeing things I want to go check out, but... I'm not really sure how to get to one. Here we go. I might have to drop these items as much as I wanted to keep them. I can get them later, I guess. I just want to see if these items are that I'm really... It's fine. Really? All that for rotten arrows? I think I will pass. I guess that answers my question. I've always wondered if the stacks are all 0.1 or if they, like, if the amount of arrows you hold add to your stack. Looks like they add, so. Alright. Let us go up to the fog wall. Have you played Dark Souls 3 though? Because Dark Souls 3, that will make you question which one's really the hardest. Although, a lot of people think Dark Souls 3 is easy, but I guess it just depends on the person, because it's a little bit of like Bloodborne mixed in with Dark Souls 1, in my opinion. Well, you're something, aren't you? I mean, you definitely are a boss. Probably. Dark Souls 3 is, they took what made Bloodborne really good, and they sort of like spiced it into a Dark Souls game. And Bloodborne's really fast. Ooh. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 is honestly, Dark Souls 3 is like a really good mix of, of both of them, because like when you go up against an enemy, sometimes you want to have your shield up, sometimes having your shield up is not going to matter. So you just it's so much like both those worlds collided into one that it definitely it definitely stands out to me as a Souls game. Okay. I also forgot that I had all of these like spells that I set. Oh, I thought I had all right. Oh. Okay. Well, I just got an emergency text. So, how long have I been streaming this? I may have to cut this 5-parter into a 2-part thing. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see something real quick, guys. I'm sorry. Hold on. So I'm assuming this is the last boss of this area, and I'll have to wait and see if there's another boss. But I'd hate. Fuck. I'm sorry. Let me double check this. Yeah, I think I might have to run out to the hospital really quick. And then, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm sorry, guys. I will take care of. I'll finish this stream. I'll finish this stream when I get back. How about that? I should be able to get back. It's just a somewhat emergency. It's not like everybody's fine. It's just I need to run to the hospital real quick. So I'll take care of that, and then I will finish up here. And sorry to like leave a cliffhanger on this stream, but I will be back. I promise. We will finish this stream. Give me about an hour or two, maybe. I'll be back on. Maybe if my is my Twitter no. So I need to start using my Twitter. So I'll set that up later. But I'll try to notify you guys somehow when I get back on, or you'll see my stream pop up if you're following me. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Sorry about that.